Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Table of Inspiration, where stories meet lessons and lessons build stronger souls. I'm your narrator, and today let's talk about something that many of us see every day: the attitude of today's generation. Teens who think they already know the world, who think advice is old fashioned, who think love and freedom are everything, until life shows them that freedom without direction is destruction. So sit with me for a few minutes. Listen not with your ears, but with your heart. This message is not to insult, but to open your eyes and reality. So our title for today is about teenagers today, why we think we know everything until life teaches us otherwise. So you think you know everything until life proves you wrong. There's something different about these generations today. Teenagers today, they are smart, they show confident, and they're expressive and bravery. They speak their truth, they fight for their beliefs, and they dream big. But sometimes, in their confidence, they forget one thing: wisdom takes time. They act like they already know life, but life has barely started. So when you were small, remember when you were small, you used to ask your parents about everything. Ma, what's this? Pa, why is the sky blue? You listened, you trusted, and you believed. But as you grew, something changed. You started believing that your parents don't understand you. You started thinking your friends know better than your family. You started doubting your parents' ability. You started doubting that your parents don't trust you. You began to roll your eyes at advice, and your pride grew louder than your heart. And yet you don't know their advice is more than worth of gold. So when advice becomes noise into your ears, your parents will tell you, don't waste your time on the wrong people. Focus your studies. Don't go out with your friends. And so on. Think before you fall in love. And what do you say? Ma, you're overreacting. Pa, I know I'm doing. I'm not like you. I can't be that someone. I can't do what you're doing. I won't do mistakes. Trust me. But when heartbreak comes, when betrayal cuts deep, when you fail that exam you never prepared for, the same mouth that said, I know what I'm doing, and now you're crying. Why is life so unfair? So here we go, the moment of realization. And I don't know if teenagers now can realize their actions. It's funny, isn't it? When things go wrong, the first people you run to are the ones you ignored. The same parents you disrespected, the same home you avoided, becomes the only place that accepts you again, and nobody else. No friends. Life has a way of humbling us. It will never shout to get your attention. It will break you gently and then ask, are you ready to listen now? And the truth about parents. Let me tell you something real. They are no perfect parents. They make mistakes. They lose temper. They say the wrong words. They misunderstand you. But they never stop caring and loving you. Your parents may not have a degree in psychology, but they have a PhD in life experiences. Their experiences is worth to believe, to learn. They've fallen, they've failed, they've cried, they've seen the consequences of choices you haven't even made yet. And that's why they warn you not to control you. All those advices, all the advices they are given to you, and yet you feel your parents are controlling you. But you really don't know what they are telling you is just to protect you from the pain they've already had, they already experienced, they've already tasted. So now, let's come here, the teen pride versus life's lessons. Teen pride is like a fire. It gives you energy, passion, confidence. So you look so happy. But when pride burns too much, it destroys everything, especially your future. You think your parents' rules are old-fashioned, but wait until life gives you responsibility. Wait until you have to pay your own bills, buy your own food, or take care of someone who depends on you. Then you'll realize your parents weren't controlling you. If you have that kind of realization, if you have that kind of behavior, all they did for you is they were preparing you for something bigger that you never been into. And lessons for humility. If there's one thing I want every teenager to remember, it's this. The strongest person is not the loudest. It's the one who listens. Listening doesn't make you weak. It makes you wise. It makes you wise. Sometimes the people who love you the most are the ones you push away. While the people who don't care are the ones you chase. Isn't it a joke? Or it is funny for you to think? Be careful who you listen to. Especially, you really don't know the background of a person you trusted. Your friends may laugh with you, but your parents cry for you, sacrificing for all those things that you have. So let's talk about maturity. Maturity is not age, it's understanding. Maturity is not when you turn 18. It's not when you get your first job. It's when you finally understand that your parents were never against you. They were just trying to make you better than them. So before you shout to your parents, "You don't understand me," ask yourself, have I tried to understand their advice for me? Or before you say, "It's my life," ask yourself, who gave me this life? Before you post about your toxic parents, ask yourself, am I being a grateful child? So learn the power of change. You can still change. No matter how many mistakes you've made, you can always make your parents proud. You can still listen, still learn, still start again. Apologize if you must. Say thank you even if it feels awkward. Call your parents. Tell them you love them, because one day they won't be there to pick up the phone. And when that day comes, you'll wish you'll listen more than you argued. This has been Table of Inspiration, reminding you that pride fades but love remains. To all teenagers listening right now, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to learn, willing to look back your parents' experiences, their struggles, their sacrifices, and yet you are acting you know everything. To all parents, keep guiding even if they resist, they insult, they disrespected you. Your voice might be ignored today, but one day your words will echo in their hearts. If this message touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and continue joining our growing family, because here at Table of Inspiration, every story is a mirror that helps us grow. Until next time, this is Anne, sending love, lessons, and light. Have a blessed day.